Imagine a city that never touches the ground, a city that circles an entire planet, endlessly. From the surface below, it looks like a glowing ring cutting across the sky, a steel horizon suspended in the darkness of space. But this is not just an orbital station. It is the largest megacity humanity has ever built. Welcome to the planetary port, the gateway to the stars. High above the clouds, where the atmosphere fades into the vacuum of space, this colossal structure stretches around the planet like a metallic halo. From a distance, it looks almost delicate, but in reality, it is a fortress of engineering. Kilometers thick, layered with composite armor strong enough to survive constant impacts from micrometeoroids. Every day, ships arrive here from across the solar system. Gigantic cargo cruisers the size of entire cities glide silently through orbit. Their hulls carry resources mined from distant asteroids, rare metals, frozen water, and entire modular habitats bound for new colonies. If you enjoy exploring futuristic megastructures and impossible engineering projects like this one, make sure to subscribe, because this channel is where we break down the technologies that might shape humanity's future among the stars. As a cruiser approaches the ring, guidance lasers ignite. Invisible navigation beams lock onto the incoming vessel. Even the smallest error could be catastrophic. At orbital velocity, a collision would release more energy than a nuclear explosion. Slowly, the nose of the ship crosses the magnetic boundary of the docking gate. Blue flashes of static energy ripple across its hull. Massive hydraulic clamps extend outward from the port. Each clamp is larger than a skyscraper. They close around the arriving vessel with enormous force, locking it safely to the station. Once secured, giant umbilical lines connect to the ship's fuel systems. Plasma flows through reinforced pipelines, refueling the cruiser for its next journey across the stars. On the cargo decks, the work never stops. Anti-gravity cranes float silently through enormous docking bays. Thousands of containers are lifted and moved every hour. Automated loaders slide across the metallic decks, transferring resources deeper into the port's industrial sectors. From above, the docking ring resembles a canyon filled with starships, a place where trade between planets never sleeps. Inside the control towers, operators monitor hundreds of orbital trajectories at once. Their faces glow in the light of holographic displays. Every ship, every shuttle, every cargo drone moving through space must be precisely coordinated. Outside the windows, glass observation towers rise like crystal needles above the ring. Beyond them, massive cruisers drift gracefully through the silent void. Further along the ring lies the industrial sector. Here, asteroid ore is processed inside enormous zero-gravity refineries. Molten metal does not pour in weightless space. Instead, it forms perfect floating spheres of glowing orange steel. Robotic arms shape these liquid orbs into structural components for ships and stations. Nearby, gigantic dry docks stretch for kilometers. Swarming repair drones weld damaged starships returning from dangerous asteroid belts. Their laser torches burn bright, sparks fading instantly into the silent vacuum. At the heart of the entire megastructure lies the fusion core, a spinning ring containing the power of a miniature sun. Fusion reactors provide nearly limitless energy for the entire city. Kilometers of pipes and conduits run through the engineering decks, carrying heat, plasma, and power across the station. But the planetary port is more than machinery. Millions of people live here. Inside the habitation ring, enormous glass domes contain forests and parks. Artificial gravity curves the landscape upward, creating streets where the horizon bends above your head. Residents walk through green gardens while gazing through transparent ceilings at the blue planet far below. Neon streets glow with light from thousands of cultures. Merchants, pilots, engineers, and travelers from distant colonies gather here. Maglev trains shoot through transparent tubes, connecting every sector of the orbital city in seconds. From the windows of luxury apartments, the view is unlike anything on Earth. An endless ocean of stars, and the sweeping curve of the station itself stretching across the darkness. Deep below these districts, engineers maintain the life support systems of the entire megacity. In narrow technical tunnels, workers wearing powered exosuits inspect massive airlocks and oxygen processors. These systems keep millions of people alive in the cold vacuum of space. At the edge of the ring stands the space elevator, a massive tether connecting the orbital city directly to the planet's surface. Cargo climbers travel continuously along this cable, carrying resources upward from Earth and sending manufactured goods back down. From orbit, the storms of the planet below look almost peaceful. Hurricanes swirl like slow white spirals across the atmosphere. But here in space, the port remains calm and silent. As the sun disappears behind the planet, artificial night falls across the ring. One by one, millions of lights ignite. From a distance, the entire station becomes a glowing necklace wrapped around the planet. In the entertainment districts, holographic displays fill the air with color. Flying vehicles weave through towers of neon glass. Yet the docks remain active. Ships continue arriving and departing under powerful floodlights. A massive passenger liner slowly pulls away from the ring. Its ion engines ignite, leaving a long trail of blue light as it disappears into the darkness. Nearby, a launch tunnel prepares another vessel for departure. An electromagnetic rail system accelerates ships to incredible speed before releasing them into deep space. Inside the observation decks, children press their faces against the glass, watching the ships leave, dreaming of the worlds waiting beyond the stars. At the highest point of the megastructure stands the command spire. Its enormous antennas scan the cosmos. Orbital telescopes search distant galaxies for new paths of exploration. Because the planetary port is not just a city, it is the beginning of something much larger, a bridge between Earth and the universe beyond. From far away, the station appears as a perfect glowing ring surrounding the planet, a symbol of human ambition, proof that civilization has reached beyond its home world. The camera slowly pulls back. The planet grows smaller. The shining ring fades into the darkness of space. Just another point of light among billions of stars. The gateway to the stars. The place where our world ends and infinity begins.